everyone, thank you so much for stopping by. So today we are going to be talking about fully funded scholarships for international students. I always tell you all that I am a product of fully funded scholarships. I know what it feels like to get your entire master's and PhD paid for. So yes, today we are going to talk about fully funded scholarships because I want you to go ahead and get yours. So when we get to my laptop, I'm going to be showing you the scholarship website. I'm going to be telling you about the money that is available. So I'm going to put all the links to the scholarships in the description box. So if you want to read more about it, or if you're going to be applying for it, definitely check the description box for more information. So now let's get to my laptop and let's start working. So we are talking fully funded scholarships for international students that you can apply to right now, okay? So the first one that we are going to be talking to here, this is the website of the scholarship, is the Marine Scholarship of China, okay? So this is the first one. It's at Xiamen University Admissions Office for International Students. So it's at Xiamen University. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but anyhow, it's at Xiamen University. So it says application guide. This is the official website of the scholarship. So if you are not here, you are on the wrong page. But of course, I'm going to put this in the description box. The links will be in the description box such that you do not get lost, okay? So application guide for the Marine Scholarship to China for 2022. So it starts with the introduction. Of course, they tell you about the scholarship, the eligibility for the scholarship. It's important. You'll remember the video that I did on how to get a scholarship. If you haven't watched that video, definitely go and watch it because it's going to tell you how eligibility is extremely important and what to do when you come to this eligibility place. And then the academic programs, of course, it's everything related to marine, right? Like the Marines, you have law of the sea, as you can see, physical oceanography, marine chemistry, marine biology, marine geology, marine physics, marine biotechnology. So these are the things, master's and doctoral student programs. So this is actually a scholarship at the master's and PhD level. And of course, duration of the scholarship, master's students is going to be 2 to 3 years. And then doctoral programs, you all are going to be studying for 4 years. So now this is the interesting part. This is the interesting part here, the scholarship coverage, okay? Let's pull it up a bit. So number one, they are going to be covering your tuition fee. Number two, on-campus accommodation, or off-campus accommodation. A monetary subsidy is going to be given of what, 700 RMB per month for master's program and 1,000 RMB per month for doctoral programs. And then the third one is the living allowance. They are going to give you a living allowance of 3,000 RMB per month for master's students and 3,500 RMB per month for doctoral students. Comprehensive medical insurance. So these are the 4 things that they cover, and there's a note here, and I want you all to pay attention to this. It says other expenses for study in China, such as international travel expenses, cost of physical examination, security deposit and utility cost for on-campus accommodation, and cost of course materials should be borne by the scholarship recipients themselves. All right, I know that you may be thinking, oh Sylvie, this is supposed to be a fully funded scholarship, so they have to cover everything. I understand, but the thing is that you're being given 700 RMB per month for master students, 1,000 RMB per month for doctoral students, and then for living allowance, you're given 3,000 RMB per month, master students, and 3,500 RMB per month for doctoral students. So a lot of this allowance that you're given, it can go to cover up things like maybe your physical examination, security deposits, and other things. But the thing is also that I call myself a recipient of a fully funded scholarship, but when I got my scholarship and I was to come to Japan, the first month that we were required to bring with us at least a minimum of $2,000 because we weren't going to get like any money during those first months when you come here. So sometimes it happens with different scholarships. It doesn't change the fact that you see that everything is being covered for. And then I think the only slight difference with this one is that you have to pay your transportation, your travel fare to China, because with the other scholarships that are fully funded, they really cover your travel expenses. Anywho, the deadline for this scholarship, the application period is between January to March 31st, 2022. So March 31st is your deadline. You'll definitely go ahead and start working on it. And then our second scholarship, this is the Joint Japan World Bank Graduate Scholarship Program. You all know this program. I've spoken about it several times. I've done a video showing you all how to apply for it. Here it is again. It's that time of the year where you all can apply for the Joint Japan World Bank Scholarship Program. If you all remember when I did the scholarship calendar for 2022, I told you all about this particular scholarship, right? So yes, when you come here, these are the details about it: who is eligible, how to apply, selection process, scholarship benefits. I'm interested in the scholarship benefits, so I'm going to come here. Scholarship benefits, so it provides economy class flight from your home country. Tuition for your graduate program is going to be covered. While on campus, a scholarship period, a monthly subsidy to cover all your living expenses, accommodation, food, including books, will be provided. And then now there are all the other things that they are not going to cover. They are not going to cover, like visa application costs, expenses to bring family members, extracurricular courses. So all of this tells you that yes, sometimes we have this is a fully funded scholarship, of course, but there are other related things that you have to pay for, that you'll have to cover it by yourself. Okay, that doesn't take away from the fact that this is a fully funded scholarship. So this one is to Japan. Now let's go to the next one. The foreign Fulbright program is here again. The foreign Fulbright program is here again. If you all remember, I told you about it in the scholarship calendar. I've interviewed a couple of recipients of this scholarship on the channel, and you can go back and check their videos where they share their tips, tricks, tactics, and how they were able to get the scholarship. You can get inspired through their story and just see what to watch out for when you apply for it. And also the things that, because most of them share the things that they would have done, they would do different if they got the scholarship today, like what they've learned throughout the process. So definitely watch those videos. Of course, we all know the foreign Fulbright program is fully funded. This is the official page of it, but if you come here, you now have to put your country. Then when you go to your country, you're going to read the details about it. But we all know the Fulbright scholarship is fully funded. They cover your airfare, travel, living in the country, accommodation, health insurance, tuition is paid for. Everything is paid for the foreign Fulbright program. It's nothing that people do not know about, generally known, like, okay. So now let us move to the next scholarship. So our fourth scholarship is the Eni-Oxford Africa Scholarships, okay? So it says that this is funded by the International Integrated Energy Company, Eni, okay? So when you come here, of course, there's a general information about the scholarship, and then now let's get to the details. So the value of the scholarship, this is the benefits of it: full MBA course fees, grants for living expenses, and one return airfare. This is what they're covering. Number of slots available, 2, you guys, 2, which tells you that what, this is going to be extremely competitive. So if you're going to be applying, do well to put your best foot forward. And then now these are the countries that are eligible. Of course, it says here Eni-Oxford Africa Scholarship, so it's mostly for students from Africa, right? These are the countries that they are accepting, and then the selection criteria for those that are going to get it. Deadline, it says there are no fixed application deadline for these scholarships, okay? So all eligible offer holders will be considered for each MBA admissions deadline. However, we cannot guarantee the availability of the scholarship in our later application stage. So the main thing is that you should apply for the scholarship, for the program and for the scholarship as early as possible, because when you apply as early, then when they are going through the process, you are going to be considered for the scholarship, okay? So this is it here. Full MBA course fees, grants for living expensive, a return airfare. All right, our last scholarship, yes, our last scholarship for today is the FAO-Hungarian Government Scholarships Program 2022 to 2023. So this is actually a program for the Master of Science degree. They say it's offered in English. This is going to be in Hungary if you are studying, if you are accepted to study for the program. So it's the Food and Safety Quality Engineering at the Hungarian University of Agriculture and Life Sciences, okay? So now they say the campus is in Budapest, so that is where you are going to be studying, in Budapest. Let's get to the money. So the scholarship will cover application and tuition fees throughout the study period with books, with basic books and notes, and then dormitory accommodation, subsistence cost, subsistence cost, yes, health insurance, and all of this is going to be covered. They are going to cover it. The scholarship covers students cost only. Family members are not supported. So you see that, yeah, the fact that each scholarship has its own caveat as to we do not cover this part, we do not cover this part, it doesn't take away from the fact that the scholarships are fully funded. If there are other things that you want to cover in your program, you will have to do it by yourself. Okay, so this is the details about it. The deadline, it says that this is from January 15th of January to 28th of February 2022. So if you're going to be applying for this program, you do not have a lot of time. You'll definitely go ahead and apply for it. Okay, so those are our 5 scholarships, 5 fully funded scholarships for international students. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you found this helpful, please do also subscribe to this channel, and also let me know in the comment section where are you watching this from. I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Cheers.